Hey YouTube, what's going on in my YouTube video? This is your girl Fendi, and I'm back with another installment of me. Hey guys, today I want to talk about self togetherness. You know what I mean? Um, a lot of people don't have that. I mean, I didn't have that either. I was very a wild child. Going crazy and stuff like that, and things of all sorts. But I realized that you need self like yourself together. You have to get yourself together. Basically, saying you need yourself together. Me as a person, I had to go away for a while. I'm not saying go away for a while, like like in a mental institution. No, I was going through a lot of problems back home in New York City, so I decided to leave and get up and go. You know what I mean? I said, let me just get up and go and do other things, like like go away and just chill with family and friends, someone that you love, you to get away from the negativity that's going on back in New York City. But that's neither here or there. I just, I sat here and I recuperated and I just think about everything in my past that I did wrong and everything I did right. As me as a person, you have to think twice. Hold on. Hello? Yeah, you there? Okay, I'm calling right now. Yeah, and I realized that, in this lifestyle, you have to really you have to really go into what you're gonna go to, to get stuff together and deal what you deal with. But I mean, otherwise, you have to do what you have to do. The whole thing I want to get back with you more and stuff like that. I'm very real and very live, so I ain't really speak on the phone and do everything I need to do. That's that. Mhm. That's basically it. And baby, she's outside in the hallway. You gave it to her already? Okay. Okay. Bye, boy. Bye, gorgeouses. Huh? Look at Oreo. Bye, baby. All right, boo. Yeah. So I was doing something like that. Make sure she got it. Oh yeah, but that's about it, y'all. I just want to basically get into that, and yeah, and basically that. I just want to. I'm sorry. I'm just going on the page, but I'm just actually reading a book. Um, Yeah, so it's like when you have to get yourself together. A lot of girls, you just have to get yourself together to find out who you are and what you really want to be in your life. I mean, I was going through downforce and inforce and outforce about situations and stuff like that in my past, and I came to realize that what you do is what you do. But you have to do things right as a person as a whole. I feel that as me being a woman and of kind, mostly saying transgenderness, I feel like a lot of us make bad decisions, and in this world I don't want to make bad decisions because I learned that consequences are fucking hell. I mean, when it's hell, it's hell, and I have to learn that I have to change for the situations because when you change, you're not getting younger, you're getting older, each and every day. And at this time and place in my mind and in my soul of me as a person of how I feel about anything, I have to open up and understand that sometimes Fendi you're wrong. Sometimes Fendi you're not right. You're being a bully or you're being too tough or you're being And I mean sometimes I understand when you when you leave stuff alone and you ignore things, it doesn't get as bigger than you keep on putting food into the fire. Like again and again, when there's a fire and you're throwing bricks and stuff into the fire or throwing stuff into the fire to make the fire go up, it makes it go up. If you leave the fire alone, it will eventually die down. And I realized that in my past lifestyle of me being who I used to be, I used to throw fuel into that fire over and over again. Now that I'm getting older, and it doesn't take a month for me to change, I'm still the same person. I just feel like some girls and some guys they understand to get yourself together, that be self readiness as you being for yourself. And when you're for yourself and you understand you should know that you can find you. And me being on this trip that I took, that went to Kentucky, Atlanta, and Miami, Florida, Orlando, I did all these different things, and it's like it wasn't just to work; it was just to relax and to enjoy the air and find myself. And I found myself. I mean, different things I go through every day, and realize that when you find yourself, it's just you can find yourself. I really I had no drama, I had no arguments. it was just me. I chilled, I had a good time, and I realized that you need self readiness for you. And when you're self and you're ready for yourself, you can understand you more. Like now, when I go back home to New York City for a while, you know, I can know how to cope with situations. So now I know next time I get into a problem, I just don't pay it no mind because everything put fuel into a fire, it makes it big, And I mean, I know that I'm not a dummy, but I just said, a person like me of my kind and my gender, they look at us down anyway. They look at us as nasty people. They look at us as people that don't do anything with ourselves. They look at us all as whores and all that stuff. Even some people we do it, and some people we don't. But I feel like if we show that we have respect in ourselves and in people, they'll treat us better. I mean, I get treated nice by the trade or what you have at the boys in the hood because I have respect for myself and respect for people. And in this lifestyle, they look at us and they look at us down like, oh right, she's a transsexual, she's a man, or, you know, you can be I just see how a lot of these transsexuals that's bricky, or like how you call it bricky. I guess you call me bricky, so I mean, like, as well. But I mean, that's neither here or there. I just feel that you guys need to understand that you guys and girls that transgender need to understand that people don't accept us a lot. So it's how we need to come together and carry ourselves as different people, as of the sense, stating that if I was like a straight person and I see that you being kind to me or showing me respect as me being a man or like a whole full man, if I was a male and I knew you was a transsexual woman, I'm sorry, sir. Very presentable and very much, with manners because they look at us like we're bad people. I went to $2 Tuesdays in New York City and I got so much hard respect because of who I was. I'm not saying that, I hang around the hood. I be in Sin City. I be in these different clubs in New York City. I've been in KLD. I've been in these different clubs in Miami. I done been to, these different clubs in New York City. I done been to LAX and Orlando. I done been at the Swan Hotel with a lot of NBA players. They respect me, because of who I am. Not saying that I'm sleeping with these men, no. It's how I carry myself as a woman. It's how you carry, so you can have on a coochie cutter jean and your boobs up in the air and have this long dramatic hair and be long nails and look ghetto, but it's not how you look, it's how you act. And if they look at CCP, you understand, you can be a bitch that have 5 o'clock shadow on your face, and your hair is long, and you have boobies, and you have thighs, and you have hips, and you have everything, and it's like people don't judge you on your appearance. It's how your appearance is always the key. I'm not gonna sit here to lie, but it's how you treat people. I can be a crackhead, but some crackheads get respect because of how they treat people. It's not how you treat people. When you treat them with respect, and or how you carry yourself as a person. Like, I mean, I'm not the best dresser. I'm not the best fashionista. I'm not the best this. I'm not. No. I just feel like, as you being a woman or you being of any of kind, not just on transitionness. You can be a bum. You can be a crackhead. You can be whoever you want to be. It's how you carry yourself, and that's now. As you have to learn how you carry yourself in any ways, in any format. Basically, that's about it. This video today is more about like you're carrying yourself, you're functioning yourself, and you're being who you want to be as a person, and you're following your dreams, and you're just finding yourself. I found myself, and I'm happy. When I go back to New York City, I'm going a new attitude, a new ways of life, a new extra. I'm gonna say hi. No, I'm not gonna say say hi to everyone. I'm just gonna go to New York City with a high attitude, basically saying no. I'm not acting like I'm grand or better. No, I'm just going with a new attitude, and basically like I'm not gonna let anybody take me down. I'm not gonna let anybody get me out of character. I'm not gonna let anybody get me in any other way because some days I'm not gonna sit here and argue with these people. I'm not gonna sit there and fight with you, anybody. It goes for anybody that don't like me, whatever. I just feel like at the time of my life that I don't have time for that. I don't have time to sit here and follow with you people, or sit here and go bash you people, or sit here and talk bad about anyone because then we all got secrets in the closet, and we all got skeletons in the closet, and we all have something that's wrong, and we all done this and then that's bad. But at the end of the day, we all human, and I feel like if anybody, basically saying that I don't have time. I'm be honest, and I feel like I'm better than as me as a person. I learned for being away for a while, and finding myself that it's more than life than fighting, and and like sitting here and judgmenting people. I sat here and I worked and I just realized that I could make this, I could do that, and I did it. But I felt like when you growing up and you figure out what's going on, you figure out how you know how to manage everything, and I felt that I'm going to manage everything. You know what I mean? And that's basically it. But yeah, and that's all. And I want to get out of here. I'm going to end this video like this. And I'm going to say why I love everyone. Everyone is fab. Everybody's kind, you know. Stay to yourself. Be focused and be true to you. And that's about it. I mean, what more can I say? I love you guys. You guys have been great. Thank you for viewing me, for watching me. I know I haven't been on in a while. I know I missed the old, yeah, but I fuck you up, Fendi, and I missed that person, yeah, like I said, but it's not that no more. It's about being respectful and being the person you need to be at, because, you know, when they look at us like that, look at us like we're wild women and we're wild crazy people, you know, and I am the voice of transgender, and I feel like, you know, I should be addressing you people, and you people know that it's all real, there's nothing fake here, you know. I love you guys, and thank you for tuning in and stuff like that, and I love you, love you, love you. Bye, YouTube.